Alrighty. I'm actually going to turn this down on my end. It is a little loud. Let's see here. I think that should be okay. Alright, so Luigi's Mansion, if Nintendo didn't make it. Weirdly enough, this came out at the exact same time as Luigi's Mansion. Based on a true story. Okay, so it's based on a true story the same way the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 is also based on a true story. Where it's like loosely taking highly exaggerated events and presenting it as true. Oh yeah, now we're like moving on to the... One minute. Alright. So yeah, this is Fatal Frame 1. We're going back to basics today because my service was exploding last time. So we're just going to be playing some PS2 horror games. Because I'm a one-trick pony that way. But why didn't we do it last week, you may ask? Doomed, you magnificent stallion of a man. Why did you not stream last week? Well, let me tell you what. So this is on the PCSX2 wiki. This is the known issues that are plaguing Fatal Frame, and I tried to fix. Let's go down them. Freeze at the final boss. Status, active. Type, major. Ghosts are unreasonably difficult to target. Status, active. Type, serious. Invisible ghosts. It's active, and some ghosts are only able to be seen in certain hardware modes, in certain builds. Missing lens flare effect. Active, but that's a minor one. And constantly flickering textures, so... I'll be actually back in just a moment. It's sassy when a pony has to turn to turning tricks. Ain't it always? I'll be back in just a moment here, actually. Oh, right, there we go. Should be working now. But, yeah, outside of that, we are going to be given another stream health warning. Fantastic. That's what I could want to see. You know, I love seeing that. It's been 10 years since I've played this game. Well, almost 10. I was like 15, but... Yeah, hopefully we don't get stuck, and we'll just go from there. Worst case scenario, I'll cheat and I'll use a walkthrough. So, let's not waste any more time. There's also no subtitle options for this.
How long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Ah, spooky.
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions.
Based walkthrough resorter? Hell yeah. Before the game even starts, get him that shit open. Yeah, but the based on his true story thing is, there is a urban legend, if not bit of mythology in Japan. Yeah, so this game's about bad voice acting, but of the Himuro Mansion, where essentially it's like this evil haunted mansion where they opened a portal to hell, like it was Doom, and they had to do a ritual to keep hell locked away. But if you find it, you'll get your ass kicked by demon ghosts. It's sort of like how in Japan. I ain't watching, I'm playing Elden Ring. I just want to say that Fatal Frame is rad. Wow, Dave choosing Robert Elden Ring and his luscious charms. I see how it is.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamina's whereabouts.
Oh shit. Locked it away in a stone. Yeah, it's like in Japan, with that one demon that was locked away in a stone.
Like he was going far away.
Yeah, wait a minute. I played the first two games. I much prefer the second. First one's cool too. Second one is a straight improvement in every aspect. So we'll go back to this one, though. Okay, let's test the controls again. Himuro, intro.
The forbidden rituals of this area.
Oh, that voice acting is beautiful. Thing of beauty. So let's see here. Alright, so B is the camera. Get out of the camera. 360. And A is shoot. Gotcha. It's actually a little quiet. Alright, so I beat Melania second try. Bringing a big shield and the Moonveil is good. The Moonveil weapon art has insane poise damage. Well, that's alright. You know, I would understand that if I played Robert Elden Ring, but I'm not gonna. Let's try to readjust my volume here. Yeah, Robert Elden Ring and his soothing voice. I command thee, kneel! Oh, well, yeah, thank you. This is the only room I walked around when I load the game up on my free McBoot. Yeah, this is like a little tutorial area, so... That's a save point over there. We don't need to save our game, though. There's a little tutorial area. Got him. That's for the best. I think it's just the Stockholm Syndrome setting in. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm hearing really mixed things about it, where it's like, if you like Dark Souls, you'll probably kind of enjoy it, but goddamn, does it just have a lot of bullshit. It's like, you know, I really just don't have the patience for bullshit right now, so. What's this? There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Damn, badass. Lots of antiques here, but in poor repair. The owner's hobby, maybe? Nope. Do-do-do. Oh, fuck you, I got him. Look at that. Look at that ghost. Come on! If you like Dark Souls 3, you like Elden Ring, a lot of it is similar, but the controls are much better. However, a lot of the boss battles are repeated, and the weapon balancing is balls. From what I've seen, it's like the bosses are repeated, and a lot of them just suck. It's like, I hope you like 12 attack string combos. It's like, oh, just roll away from it. But it's like, isn't that the whole point of build variety? Is to not have to do that constantly.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
I don't know. Like, I saw some of those late game bosses where they were quite literally doing 12 hit attack strings in rapid succession, and it's just like roll, 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 poke them once, and then go back to roll, 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 roll. I'm really tired of FromSoft's style of fast-paced action game where you're constantly on the defensive and you hit them once, you roll a million times, you hit them once, you roll a million times. I'm getting really sick of that. And it seems like a lot of the bosses in Elden Ring follow that philosophy of boss design. I'm gonna be real, it ain't for me anymore. Like, by the time I got to Dark Souls 3, especially the Dark Souls 3 DLC, I was so sick to death of that style of boss fight. Of the, I'm gonna swing my arms for like a solid 15 seconds, and if you walk into it, that's your fault. Like, I got really sick of that boss design. Yeah, the bosses are ridiculous. Well, it really looked like they were just excessive, honestly. Arrgh. Oh, his heartbeat's freaking out on my controller. Oh shit, he's going crazy! Okay. Get over here. Got him. Got him. Ha! There are ways to make the combat work and still have it be challenging.
Captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see.
Amazing. Just art-winning voice acting.
Power to capture ghosts.
No subtitles, by the way. I have checked. There are no options. Okay. There are ways to make the combat work and still have it be challenging, but it's like, hey, Gank Squad, hyper-fast, aggressive bosses, cool story. It's Dark Souls 3. It's like, that was my biggest issue of Dark 3. It's like, every single boss is just spam, hit once, roll 1,000 times. It's all about fast roll, strong hit builds. That's what the entire gameplay system of Dark Souls 3 and what appears to be Elden Ring is. I like the bosses first. The first two bosses, Margaret and Godric, have long combos, but they have slow attack swings in the middle of them for you to hit. It's From's new style. It's like, I don't like that new style, because what it does is that, okay, so, alright, now this is just like impromptu, I've never played the game, let me give a stupid review of it, Elden Ring, because I've never played it in my life. I just want to be upfront once again, but... there's a guy down there. I'm scared, but... Damn, staircase fall down. We gotta find Mr. Takamine. But... it's... You give me all of these tools to play with, essentially. But the only tools that are really viable for the really, really, really late game stuff is either insanely strong ultra great sword or an extremely fast dex weapon. I get occasional hits. Occasionally I'll get hits in. But it's all about just dodge, 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 dodge for like these 6+ attack string combos. And every once in a while, I will get a hit in. But that's it, right? I don't know. The really excessive delays on enemy attacks are really bad too. See, the delays I'd be more fine with if this was like Demon's Dark 1 or, you know, fuck it, even Dark Souls 2, where the game in general was just slower. So if the game was slower and you had really excessive delays, I think that'd be fine. The issue is the game is just constantly just pushing the pace, being like, hustle and grind, get that Sigma grind set on, boy, roll 1,000,000 times. So it's like when it throws delays in at you, it's like, fuck off, video game. You're expecting me to jump at a hair trigger. The really excessive delays on enemy... Yeah, okay, my bad, I reread. I'm sure Melania is coming soon. I'm not looking forward to it. You've played Elden Ring since you played DS2 and 3 and Sekiro, and Bloodborne. Elden Ring is extremely derivative. Elden Ring is extremely derivative. It feels like Dark Souls' greatest hits. That's what I got from it. It's like, if I've played Demons to Sekiro. Thank you. I've played all the games in the series from Demon Souls to Sekiro. I haven't beaten Sekiro, which is the only one I've never completed, and I don't think I ever will, because it's kind of the embodiment of everything I don't like in modern FromSoft games, but... Yeah, it's like, it's apparent that I'm not target audience anymore. I'm with you. Like, it's just becoming rule spam the game, and I'm not a fan of rule spam.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
Why is Demon Souls so good, bros? Demon Souls is just my favorite one because it's untainted.
Led me to this place.
Like, Dark Souls 1 has the DLC, which introduced a lot of the really questionable content that kind of ruined FromSoft going onward. Like, the Dark Souls 1 DLC is where this all started. Artorias was fine because, yeah, he had, like, the anime swing my arms around attacks. But, you know what's not fine? Manus. Or the fucking Sanctuary Guardians. Manus especially, where it's like, he has this massive 6-string attack combo where it's like, just roll away, stand back, wait for him to finish his animation. Which is the exact style of boss design that every single FromSoft game, Bloodborne onward, is really guilty of pushing. But at least in Bloodborne, your movement option is so expansive. And that is the one intended way to play it. Oh, that ghost kid looks so bad. Holy shit. God, it looks like E.T. We're gonna see like more of that in a little bit here. Take a look at that E.T. looking motherfucker. Let's go find her. I probably shouldn't make fun of her because she's like the victim of a sacrifice. Spoilers. But you know how it is. I will say one thing about this game. Sound design is really good for 2001. Japanese horror, IRAF. I think that's why one of the reasons why I don't like Silent Hill 4 is that Silent Hill 4, at least tonally, obviously like this game like functions and doesn't have awful escort quests, so I don't know, like I think that's one of the things about the horror of Silent Hill 4 why it did not work for me. Was just because of it's very Japanese horror. And a lot of times the Japanese horror, it doesn't work for me. I don't care for Demon Souls much because of the inventory weight. Every game with inventory weight, like Elder Scrolls Fallout and Dragon's Dogma, I just can't get behind. Fair enough. It is a questionable feature. And it is kind of like that rock in your shoe game design where it's like, it's not a big issue, but it happens so often that every time it does is really annoying. Oh my god! Okay. Oh shit! Oh. It's... I don't know, like... It is a problem, but I've also said like every single Souls game has some critical flaw to it. Oh, my throat is killing me today. Just a moment. Oh, excuse me. Just don't put things that aren't fun into your game. I'm not... Just send and play on PS5 and you can send all that shit to stockpile me. Exactly, I'm right there. Just the man eternally cucked. 4-2. I like 4-2. I like 4-2. The lack of a shortcut's the only real issue with it. I think 4-2 is fun. World 5 was like, whatever. I think 5-1 is fine. 5-2 is bullshit. 5-2 is one of the worst levels in a FromSoft game. World Tendency is fine. It's fine, okay? But don't put things that aren't fun to your game, simple as. I'm not as, like, hard line for that. Because there's a lot of things, like, okay, this is where I will once again, become a fucking, just simp, a broken record. Okay, Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion Investigation. This is our brother. We gotta find him. He got grabbed by the ghosties. You put a shortcut in 4-2 and it's fine. That's the only issue with it. It does not have a shortcut. Outside of that, the actual design, I think it's perfectly fine. It's not a big issue at all. It doesn't annoy me. That and having like 50 plus grass at any time is so weird. World 5 blows. I think World 5-1 is fine. It's not good. It's not great. It's fine. 5-2 is one of the worst levels in a Souls game. Any of them. Like, 5-2 is fucking awful. I'm gonna fuck the go. No, please. They look like aliens. The ETs. I don't know. Like, okay, so back what I was saying before we read this little note. The one on Ghost Reaper Sandwich before the boss before too. Maybe go from this is fine to goddammit, I hate video games. It's fine. It's fine. But okay, so where was I? Like, basically, the gist of it is like Silent Hill 2, like broken record time. I like, whoa, okay, that's a little dicey for humor. That's dicey. But Silent Hill 2 is like not traditionally that fun. One moment here. Oh, okay. Yeah, balls on the moonshine. The shine's returned! I think attention is important. If you want your game to be story-driven like Silent Hill 2 and feel oppressive, it's okay. So, yeah, like, I don't know if everything needs to be always fun all the time, but it's in the case of, like, FromSoft, where it is, like, a gameplay-forward experience explicitly. And it's like, okay, so if you're gonna make something, like, supposed to be kind of oppressive or kind of uncomfortable, don't make it hard. Don't make it frustrating. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, so I'm just, like, repeating myself. But imagine if, like, Fatal Frame here was hard and frustrating for its spooky elements. Like, it would ruin the game. It would tank it. Silent Hill 2's gameplay isn't the big draw. It's all about exploration, atmosphere, and story. But thankfully, the gameplay isn't awful either. Yeah, it's like, it is a 5 or a 6 out of 10 game, but it's all about the presentation in the world and the exploration and shit. Source, Rule of Rose. Prime fucking example. Why did it have to be hard? Why? Okay, you wanted to make your story-driven horror game. Okay, cool, great. Why'd you make it fucking punishing? Anyway. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Oh shit! Oh shit, we got him! Yeah, so this is kind of like a mini mechanic where it's like, find the hidden ghosts as you go. I'm not great at it. It's just because, like, I played like 15 minutes of this and I remembered he was there. And there's gonna be like one more in a minute. But I'm usually so bad on the draw to get them. Alright, let's see. Because I know there was a shiny. There we go. Lots of antiques here, but in poor repair. Owner's hobby, maybe? No, there's there we go. There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Herbal medicine. Can you run shots with the camera? Yes in 1, no in 2. Oh shit! Got him. Bro's shadow. Bro, I'll save you, bro. Oh, this one's not haunted. I'd say it depends. Dark Souls difficulty reinforces the punishing world, and how your character only really goes hollow when the player goes up for good. A game can be hard if the gameplay is good. The thing about Dark Souls 1, about why I enjoy Dark Souls 1 and I really didn't like where the series went, is Dark Souls 1 is a hard game, but there is wiggle room for strategies. For, like, build variety, if you want to be a tank, if you want to be a roly dex man. Came from YouTube, just closed the game because I wasn't able to find the exit there, Lamau. Shalom, Navi0807. I don't really like the idea of making a game hard because of story reasons. I think it depends on execution, but it's also with Dark Souls 1, it is mostly a gameplay forward experience, but it also gives you wiggle room to make it up as you go. There's more variety in what's viable for the endgame. Where with a lot of the FromSoft games, especially like Bloodborne onward, it is fast roll, big hit in between a billion attack string combos. Dark Souls wasn't going out of its way to make it insanely hard. Like, the one level in Dark Souls that is hard for hard's sake is Sen's Fortress. I would argue that is the only one in the entire game that is just like, you know, go screw yourself hard. Dark Souls has these everything working with the Havel armor. Hey man, if you want to go full Havel set and you want to be the Rock, no one's stopping you. Go crazy. I think Dark Souls 1 probably is the best viable builds. Demons is pretty good for it. DS2 used to be, but then there were some miracle nerfs that kind of suck. It is Tomb of the Giants, absolute bullshit. Well, okay, well then there's also the number one detail that you cannot talk about if you're talking about Dark Souls, which is the second half of the game is unfinished, like blatantly. Huh, how do I trigger the ghost kid? Shit, okay. Well, let's go back up because I forgot how to trigger the kid. Aha! DS2 nerfed all magic as far as I know. Two Giants, absolute bullshit. The skeletons can eat a big boner. Remember when Poise never came back? Yeah, Dark Souls 1 was probably the last game where Poise was, like, really viable. Cause I gotta, like... Whoa, kitty, what are you doing there, buddy? Whoa, be careful. Don't do that. Yeah, buddy, come on. Don't do that. Subtexes, baby! You have Tomb of the Giants and the Fire Lake of Dinosaur Butts. Yeah, it's like the only one that's even remotely passable is, what is it? Duke's Archives? And even Duke's Archives is, like, not great. You can get through Tomb of Dinosaur areas pretty fast. You can, but it's like, the idea that the second half of the game, of your big explorative super game, it's like it ends like that. Like, it kind of sucks, let's be real. Because, like, a lot of the first half of the game is so good. It's like, there's really good design. There. Got him. Didn't walk forward fast enough. They didn't nerf Hexes, the one that's the most overpowered? No. If Dark Souls 1 just ended Ornstein Smo, I'd complain that it was short, but it would probably be the best one. I think if it, like, you got to Ornstein Smo, you got... I don't know. Then you got the Lord Vessel, and then you went to Goin. Oh, shit! He's there. Okay, so we gotta go examine that. Ghost Kid's gonna be like, you idiot. Oh no, it's E.T. God, that is a terrible model. Wow, visually, parts of this did not age very well. So that's what I missed. Yeah, it's one of the issues of Fatal Frame is you have to do weird triggering things like that to trigger certain progression sequences. It is not great. I will say right now, it is not ideal. So let's read this since you're looking for, like, what do I do? In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with a naked eye. Try taking a photo with the woman. If the controller vibrates, you hear a strange noise. Yeah, a Hime cut womanlet is the antagonist. Well, stay tuned. Even Duke's Archives, you're getting sniped by magic enemies the whole goddamn time. I might hate Duke's Archives the most if it wasn't for Bed of Chaos. But, like... Well, at least the Duke is an actual level, if nothing else. Like, it's a level. I think that's what I'm getting at. It's like, it's hard. Yeah, every Lord Vessel area has its own brand of bullshit. Nulano kills you if you miss Sif. Dukes forcibly kills you. Isolets is too long and shitty. Tomb is also bullshit, and Nito sucks. This is great. It's the most we've heard from Dave in like 2 weeks. Only the Fatal Frames can rouse him from Robert Elden Ring's grasp. Oh my god, it's like a secret door. Wow, sounds like Dark Souls just sucks. God damn it! I mean, okay, so here's the thing. When people say half, they're usually exaggerating. I'd say it's like, if you really look at how much content the post-Lord Vessel areas actually make up a Dark 1, I think it's like less than 25% of the game. Like, all the option areas are pretty cool. Like, Painted World is great. Even just for the spectacle, Ash Lake is a great spectacle. I forgot about New Londo. Ghosts everywhere. Very cool. New Londo honestly never really bothered me. The only thing in New Londo that bothered me is what Metakami said, where it's like, if you didn't get that ring from Sif, you can't fight the boss. Dark Souls rule is largely independent con. It's probably like 20-30%. Exactly. Where is it? Alright. Gotta say, this game has an amazing atmosphere, though. Like, if you play it on your own, damn, it's spooky. I'm not sure here. DS1 is not exactly a game that I'm excited to replay again. Unironically, I'm excited to replay Dark Souls 1 again, and I'm going to do it live on stream, because I have a lot to say about Dark Souls 1, and I think that game's really cool. So, stay tuned for that, I guess. I hate the argument, oh well, if you know how to get through the area quickly, then it's fine, but it doesn't help your first time through, which is miserable. Well, that's the thing, it's like, in general, the only one that is kind of difficult to navigate is Tomb of the Giants. Tomb of the Giants is difficult to navigate, so on a first playthrough, that's the one where it's like, yeah, I can see why on a first run, that's the one that's going to piss you off the most. Because it is by design there to make it hard to navigate. I'm looking forward to DS1. DS2 and 3 are definitely things I'm interested in. I'll play DS2 again. And Dave and I guess, okay, so Dave's going to get mad at me because we're behind the scenes chat now, but Dave and I have talked about doing Dark Souls 3. And we were going to do the DLC, but since he was trying to transfer his save to PS5 and it didn't work out, we've debated doing it from the very beginning and just doing Dark Souls 3 as a co-op stream. We gotta finish DS2. We have to go back. We're so close. Nishanders is waiting. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. I played Bloodborne stream last Christmas. Exactly. Like, even Bloodborne I had to go back to. Because at the very least, like, it doesn't have a lot of the really egregious stuff from, like, Dark 3. But Dark 3 is like, I will go back to that if Dave wants to do the co-op thing. But that's the only reason. Like, I played a lot of Dark 3 when it came out. Co-op DS3 is probably a lot more tolerable. I imagine it would be. Like, I played, like, I think I put almost 100 hours into Dark 3 when it came out. I no-lifed that thing. But I wonder if the DLC included edition is cheap. It might be. But, I don't know. I burned out on Dark 3 when it came out. I don't dislike the game. I think it's fine. It's a fine 3D hack-and-slash dungeon crawler thingy. It's just, there's a lot of design choices it made that were pretty emblematic of what I did not like in FromSoft games. And from what I've played of Sekiro, and what I've seen of Elden Ring, it looks like they've just doubled down on everything I didn't like them doing anyway. I don't think so on DS3. The Triple Fun Pack, though, is quite a bargain. It could be possible. Tomb of the Giants would be much more forgiving if Pinwheel had a 100% drop rate on the lantern. I think it's insane that you can explore the tomb without it. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. Okay, so I'll get back to chat in a minute, but I must read this lore. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The police are investigating the English. The one that comes with DS1 Remastered, DS2 Scholar of the First Sin, and DS3. That actually might be a pretty good trilogy pack, actually. Yeah, for like $60 for all three of them, that ain't bad. That's a pretty good deal. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Ooh. Oh shit! Got him. Except Scholar blows ass. That is true. If it was vanilla, that would be a really good deal, but if Scholar's the only experience you have with DS3, you could probably do worse. DS2, excuse me. Skull Lantern's ass anyway. It takes away your shield when you desperately need one for the dog skeleton. None of those enemies are fun to fight to begin with. That's fair. DS3 doesn't come with any DLC on this one, just first and second. Oh, that kind of sucks. Dark Souls 3 is one I'd like to get back to sometime. I don't want to give any guarantee. Maybe one day. Fair enough, man. It's a big time investment. I totally get it. That is the only downside of us doing it. When I do my guide on 100% routing in Cast Light and or Sunlight Maggot, probably Maggot. I'd say Maggot because you can do the okay, well, I missed that, but you can do the Maggot pretty much in any playthrough for any build and make it work. Maggot's the best option. Oh shit. Though Cast Light, actually, for a guide, because if you're doing a guide, I imagine you're doing it as, like, what's the most optimal way to beat it? And having, like, a good spell casting or numerical repertoire is almost always part of an optimal build, so to speak. Dave needs to finish the Elden Ring and then play Jack's game. I kind of hope Jack Kill Chaos isn't that long. But then again, it's like, what if it's just, like, the best game ever made? Sunlight Mega is insanely good in the tune, but you have to already know about it. Biggest issue with it. What? Alright. Let's see. Item.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Spooky. Alright, let's go. OG build is melee focus, but honestly, I should just go get minimum stats for Quelaag's Fury Sword and go full Spellman. That seems like the best way. Cast Light's a very small investment. I think the utility spells need like 13 int. Oh shit! Damn it. Alright. I also missed this, so I'm a fool. Jack's game's gonna be like Neo, where it's something absurd like 40 hours. I would be surprised, but I don't know. Small mirror stand. Mirror's missing. Drawer's locked. Alright, get a mirror. Put it back here. Got it. Going on a ghost adventure. As much as I like Elder's retirement home ring, I'm looking forward to Stranger Danger in Paradise because I want actual gameplay outside of L1, circle, R1, repeat, over and over. Neo, from what I understand, Neo 2 aren't standalone games. I expect Jack's game to be the same. It's all because Neo is extremely straightforward, so it's pure gameplay constantly. Oh no! It's a zombie, but it's not a zombie. It's a ghost, but it still moves like a zombie, so we're not Resident Evil, but kinda. Shut up. Oh shit! Gotcha. Yeah, stepping on the mansion. Caribbean, the glow mystical power. The camera seal. I was about to say I have noticed you have a health bar, but haven't seen any way to lose it. But here it is. Yeah, ghosts will just like tackle you. They'll give you a big old hug, and you'll be like, no. Power-ups. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen. Yeah, da da da. Well, auxiliary function. When unlocking an auxiliary function seal, you'll be able to use many special attacks. To use the enable auxiliary function, press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. However, to be fair, a lot of Neil's levels are repeated a lot, especially for the side missions, and skipping the side missions makes a hard game that much harder. Damn, that actually kind of sucks. Alright, load a film. Okay. Most of Fatal Frame 1 and 2 are really easy, and the gameplay is fun, so it's just all plays to me where this game is too fun to be scary. Well, it's also, like, the weirdest thing about Fatal Frame to me has always been its presentation. Like, I'm getting power-ups for my camera. Sounds like this is the one for me then. I don't handle horror well. You might like Fatal Frame. You actually might enjoy these games. They're not, like, too in your face about the spooks, but they're still, like, ghost hunting adventures. So you might actually like these ones. It's just, like, so weird to me. That's, like, this spooky, atmospheric horror game. And then occasionally, it'll just, like, when you take a picture of a ghost, you'll get this, like, great, amazing, fantastic, zero shot. Like, just... It's working so hard to build this atmosphere, but then I'm reading 0 shots. Okay. Okay, well, we're going power. I'm not investing in anything until we get power. All about the damage, baby. Always max out damage. White tape, too. Let's listen. The menus make this to be more like DMC. It's very strange how, like, action-heavy this game is.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
So the voice acting in this reminds me a lot of System Shock 1. What you see over here? Ah, it's doing that thing where it's like you can examine things once. Oh, god damn it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm lost in this mansion. I miss my wife. Where am I? I can't be dead. Oh. Nice shot! 0 shot! Bonus! Oh shit. Yeah, so this is the biggest thing about Fatal Frame is... you have to constantly be checking the environment for shit like that. And if you're not, you're gonna get stuck in this game real fucking quick. There's a reason why it's like, this is one of the big 3 horror franchises in Vidges. But there's a reason why this is number 3 with a bullet. Help you? Nah. Oh shit, you're fast actually. Gotcha. So there's 0 shots. And he's done. Get out of here. I never knew. Okay, so I'm not touching the control stick, but if I just hold the run button, I never knew that. That is insane. Take us to the grand start, but I'd say start with Fatal Frame 2. Then if you enjoy it, go back and play the first one. I'd say Fatal Frame 2 is like, if you're going to play one of them. All about the damage, baby. All about the damage. Let's go damage. Yeah, I'd say if you're going to play one, play Fatal Frame 2. If you're going to play any Fatal Frame, play the second one. Do I have to be the first one? Fantastic. Listen, okay? This game predates Dead Rising by like 5 years, okay? Shut up. The red hand mirror. Alright, let's go. Do. Going on Ghost Adventure. Ah, yes, the big 3 horror franchises. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and, D? Fatal Frame Motto with Dead Rising voice clips. Got him. Oh, that man's in the closet. That's unfortunate for him. Piss off, I got him. Come on. Fatal Frame Motto with Dead Rising voice clips would be amazing. You could probably do that with Fatal Frame 5 on Steam. You can probably put in Dead Rising voice clips. Yeah, shove it in there. Nani?
It's that person I just saw.
It's the ghost. Do you think they developed a game about, like, just being a photographer, but then horror games got popular and the publisher wanted to change it? Like, they made, like, Pokemon Snap, but for, like, oh, you're just going around the Japanese wilderness, taking pictures. But then, like, Resident Evil made $1 bajillion, and they're like, get on that shit. I don't know, because, like, on one hand, yes, but on the other hand, like, they clearly put so much effort into how much the atmosphere works, the sound design. Nah. Where the hell is he? Get over here! Gotcha! It's not always about the speed in a sake. It's about the damage, all about the damage. Oh, shit. Got it. You are free. It's not always about the damage, Hinasaki? Hinasaki? It's not always about the speed, Hinasaki. It's about the damage, baby. Gotta go damage. Big damage, max value. Come on, baby. 0 shot. Let's go. Spirit Stone. Alright, let's put one in. Where's the Spirit Stone? Where is it? Oh, shit. I think it's like a save point. I gotta use that? Okay. I think, anyway. It has been many a year since I've played a Fatal Frame. The main character is Miku Hinasaki, apparently. Okay, so I knew Miku, but I never knew the last name, because I am a charlatan and a fake gamer. I'm sorry. I've deceived you all. I didn't even know the character's name in a Fatal Frame. I am a fake gamer. Alright, so I have not even gone down this way at all. So. It's a spirit stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Where's the man in the closet? Where's R. Kelly? Which is actually a bad taste joke now that I'm saying it. I didn't even think about it. Rats. Wow, ghosts can, like, disappear? It's crazy. Alright. Actually, what's my map button? Oh, I guess it's just in the menu. Okay, yeah, so this is... Locked off, locked off. Okay, so I've made all the progress that I can make. I remember when I was much younger, I'd be like 9% of Fatal Frame 2 using the weakest film because it was infinite ammo. I didn't want to waste ammo. Fair enough, but it's like Fatal Frame 2 is also like very, very forgiving. So there's nothing wrong with like just splurging on the good shit. This game, I remember being a little more stingy because ghosts are, if I remember correctly, certain ghosts are like basically infinitely spawning. I should save the game just in case my game explodes. But yeah, Fatal Frame 2 is like much more forgiving about basically everything. Let's go save the game. But yeah, it's like even talking over it and being an asshole sounds like me playing Deadly Premonition like 4 years ago. Wes, you gotta get like the infinite machine gun. So like when Francis York Morgan gets like constant headshots so that his voice lines start clipping over each other. And he just starts going like, great, amazing, fantastic, shot, amazing, fantastic, shot, great, amazing, fantastic. God, I love Deadly Premonition. Don't use the spirit stones here. Huh. Anyway, let's go back. Involving R. Kelly lurking in the dark reminds me of that MJ horror game. Escape the Aowaki? I have never heard of this. There's a Michael Jackson horror game? Wait, I'm buffering. Oh shit. Let's see. Is this my internet? Is it my end? Let's find out the old-fashioned way. It is. Okay, so you recognize the idle screen, which means it's up. So, my word. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign that the doomed man is forever cucked to never stream. Because this is like the third time in a row we've had like major issues, something up. It's like last week it didn't work at all, and the week before that, Dead by Daylight just exploded my computer repeatedly. Unfortunately, the tech may not be on my side. Well, first of all, the tech not being on my side is really fucking concerning going forward. Like, if I want to do the Silent Hill 3 stuff next year, I might, if I have to do it, it might be live. Like, shit. Stranger of Paradise demo ain't up? Shit, dog. My mic is awful. What? What happened? What happened? It says it's the Yeti. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Never mind. Okay, yeah, 'cause like even on the stream is still buffer. Yeah, it's the tech. Unfortunately, I think I am forever game cucked. I think I have been game cucked. The Doom streams may end. This may be it. Until the crypto hordes stop and I can get an actual computer. It appears this may be the end of the Doom stream. Yeah, it's like, goddamn, shit's, I'm glad I got, like, Silent Hill 2 out of the way, because that was, like, the only stream I really wanted to do, but fuck, this is getting really frustrating. Bad for buffering, we have to stop and see if we can, like, actually start another day. This is getting, or even just not, yeah, now I'm just mad, because, like, I have somewhere in the world an internet tower is being mauled by grizzlies. Oh, well, alright, well. Then, unfortunately, this appears to be... Yeah, if it's that bad, then unfortunately, this might be it for until, like, I can get the technology for whatever reason, my... Because I should be... That was on my end, mic is fine. No, it's like, it's not even the mic, it's just, like... The buffering is, like, really bad. Because, like, I'm getting, like, a bitrate that goes from, like, 2,000 to 36. And there's no in between. It's like... Oh my god, it is getting... It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. Alright, it seems... kind of consistent. Alright, we'll try for, like... We'll try for a little bit. What about stream on one platform only? Honestly, that might be the way to go. Just try one and see if we can go from there. Granted, I'd have to choose one, and they both have their own ups and downs, so it is worth considering. Like, maybe it's like doing restream just isn't viable, and I gotta do like one. So that might be an option, honestly. Only stream maximum 720. I can't stream at 1080p without buffers. Yeah, okay, so we'll try that next time. I don't know if it's the hardware on the network. I don't know. Like, it's fine now. Yeah, so I'll do some tests after this. I'll do some tests. We'll do some tests. All right, we'll... God, this is always the most demotivating shit, which is like constant tech issues. Alright, so we might have to go back to basics. I'll see if there's, like... I don't know. Like, now I'm all demotivated. Because, like, god damn it, really? It might just be never. It could be, but it's like, I don't know why. My internet should be quite good, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so maybe we'll find a way to do some tests or something. Yeah, like I might just have to do like one platform going forward and just do like the bare minimum. Yeah, so I'll do YouTube going forward since like I don't know. God, yeah, now I'm like flustered and demotivated. Yeah, I'll probably just like end it here, but I am sorry, ladies and germs. Yeah, I'll probably just like end it here. Alright, so I'll do some behind the scenes stuff, and when the tech is actually there and I'm confident it'll work, we'll try again. So thanks for coming for once again another make it up as we go long stream.